Hey, welcome to another episode of Atkins Diet in the Kitchen. My name is, of course, Kent Altna, and this week we're going to continue on with the breakfast series. One of the things I used to love before I started Atkins Diet, and one of the things I always had on every National Guard drill weekend, was biscuits and gravy. Well, you might have thought you might have lost that when you started your low-carb diet. Well, I'm here to say you haven't. Well, today I'm going to start out with cooking 2 pounds of sausage. I won't be using all of it, but I'll be using about 1.5 pounds of this sausage. As you buy your sausage, you want to try to find a sugar-free sausage, a sausage that on the ingredients label does not have anything that ends with oats in it. I found one in Farmland in their pork bacon sausage, so if you're trying to find one, that's an acceptable brand. Otherwise, talk to your butcher can hook you up. We'll catch back up in about 5 minutes after the sausage is done. Alright guys, welcome back. Well, taking 1/2 pound of sausage out of the pan already. You might be wondering what the biscuits are going to be. Well, I ended up making some revolution rolls. I'll put a link to the video over here, and made these up yesterday, so we'll be putting the gravy on top of these. So I got the sausage done, so I'm going to take about 4/5 of the sausage out of the pan. Alright, so I've taken 4/5 of the sausage out of the pan. I'm going to take this off the stove so it can cool down. To this, I have 1 egg that's already beaten. I'm going to add 1 cup of cream and 1/2 cup of water to it. Now if you want a thicker gravy, you could leave out the water. Or you could add another egg to the cream mixture. Okay, so now I don't want to cook the egg, so I'm going to pour a little bit of the oil into the cream to help temper it, to help raise the temp of the cream so I don't boil it once it goes into the hot pan. Mix the gravy in. Alright, let's pull this back over here, and as we pour this in, we're going to be whisking constantly. Alright, I'm going to turn on the stove a little bit higher. And you want to scrape up all the fond off the bottom of your pan. Alright, so we're going to let this cook and congeal down into a creamy gravy texture. You'll catch back up at that point and you'll see me pour the gravy over top the revolution rolls, and you'll see the finished product. See you then. Alright, so this has been cooking for about 2 to 3 minutes now. You can tell that it's really getting much thicker than it was. We're going to pour in the rest of the sausage. Mix this through each other. And really, and it's done. I'll ladle it onto my revolution rolls. so you can get an idea of the finished product. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you appreciate another great breakfast recipe video. Talk to you guys later. Bye.